This is Ralpha Rosa PU Stage joining you once again with Things to Live By. Today we're talking again about a stable home, and today the portion that we're going to deal with has to do with the decor of our home. We were mentioning superinflation and how at some point the value of the dollar is not going to cover what we want to. It may not even meet our economic class or social class, at the dollar value, at the economic value. So we were talking about a staple home and how to have everything you need in the home in order to maintain the lifestyle that you have. The section that we're going to deal with today has to do with the decor of your home. There are definitely some items in the home that you need in order to meet that standard of design. Of course, there are different types of design. There's minimalism, there's mid-century, there's eclectic, and then there's French country. So there are many different schemes that you can have in your home. So the basics that you would want to have in your home, for example, you definitely want to have a throw. That would go on any couch, any seat, to create the function that you need for warmth if you're just sitting around. You definitely want to have your candles in case of a blackout, in case you need to add warmth to the scene. Functional things also are baskets to store cushions, to store blankets, just as creating a home. You cannot have a home without function. You can put a table, a couch, dining table in a room, coffee table, but if you don't have functions such as a blanket, a basket, candles, maybe a book, something functional, then you don't really have a room. A privacy screen, always necessary. You don't know when you will have to cover a section in the room in order to change, to create a space, a division. Velvet sofa are the greatest. They add luxury to your home, any room. And the cost of velvet sofas range. They definitely range from economy to minimal, to standard, to luxury. So you can really, there's no limit to that. So if you can't afford to get luxury now, better to do it now than later. As superinflation increases, you definitely want a desk in your room. I usually like to get a mid-century desk. You can also get a console table if you're trying to put a desk in a living room / dining room. And definitely, we mentioned the velvet sofa. Sofas are needed for any room. And so, of course, you can do your own research to find out what staple items you need. So that's just things to live by on your stable home for decor.